with that though. What happened? If Cynthia Bailey tongue kiss Porsha in the mouth, and I'm there, we're all tonight. I promise you that.
She invited us to the
pizza, man.
I'm not a lying bitch. That's a separate accusation.
It's been so many
Oh,
lies.
shut up, Kenya, man. Just get out of the show. You're so annoying.
Call Maury in here and get a lie detector test. And I just want y'all to know.
What's in your hand?
This is a screenshot
What is this?
from her to me. Days later, she knew exactly what she was doing.
This bitch came with receipts. I have finished.
Back on. It's been broke for 3 days. By the way, I've been laughing every day since Queen turned up for real. Just want you to know, I'm not gonna rape you. I was like, you say anything on camera, I'm gonna walk away and leave you standing there like I don't know you. Then she says, good. Queens is Vegas. Goes on there, stays there.
Yeah.
It just sounds like somebody who was afraid if somebody was trying to do something to them. He was worried.
There's some small tea here. But I don't know if that's not enough proof.
Me this text message
I'm
about
dead.
how much fun
Kandi
she
came
had
with the
and I was so
receipts.
turned up.
Kandi came with the receipts. She printed them out in big A4 copies, and it just was a madness.
What's in your hand?
This is a screenshot of the text
What is this proving?
from her to me.
What?
Days later, she knew exactly what.
Her to put that out there about me. Oh my God! It took everything in me. Choke this out this bitch.
Hey guys, it's Rhoa. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and we have a very typical episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta where everybody questioned who's going on holiday when we all know every single damn cast member is going on this holiday. It's not really a holiday without Porsha coming up with some nonsense talking about how she's going out of the country when she's going to Hawaii, which is part of America, but you know, this is part of the package that you get with Rhoa. Let's get into this because Kandi came with the receipts, but were they really receipts? That's what I need to question, number one. Number two, we need to get into Miss Phaedra and why this girl is trying to play Casper the Ghost when in real fact she should be there being truthful. And number three, if Sheree is an advocacy of being a bone collector and telling the truth, why doesn't she spill the tea about Phaedra starting the real rumours instead of letting Porsha going down the rabbit hole? That's what we need to discuss in this particular review today. Has been coming out with all such crazy rumours that are, and we did tea, like this tea is just, it's falling out, that's how mad it is.
That we tried to drug her.
You told someone drug
Girl.
me and take me to a sex dungeon.
Sheree, do you hear this lie?
But she was right about Cynthia, and she checked Cynthia so nicely when Cynthia tried to step out of her line, and Porsha was like, calm down.
Unless you got some receipts, I don't know. You can still
I tell you something, it's not a receipt. Your receipt is your divorce decree.
So Cynthia knew to shut up then, and we have Miss Kenya being just messy, talking her, adding her 2 cents to every conversation that does not involve her all the time, and it's just like, Kenya, just sit out for 1 minute, please. What about your man? First, what really took me apart from this episode was the fact that Kandi was inviting people to her house to Kiki. Kandi does not do this. When does she invite all the girls to talk nonsense? Obviously, she might feel guilty about something going on behind the screens, but nevertheless, Kandi's really coming across as someone who is saying the truth as well. I have to add that to that corner. I don't really support Kandi because this season she has been pissing me off as well. She's been on this high horse. I don't know what horse she's on, but she has been pissing me off, and I feel like Porsha isn't completely lying either. She may just completely forget. It's a simple thing. You can forget to say something to someone in a club because you're really drunk, because you're really intoxicated. That's why she blamed it on the Henny. So one minute she completely forgets it because the memory the memory may be within your mind, but it's not retrievable because there's no kind of reminder. Kandi comes and reminds her, then she might remember something, but she'll blame it on the alcohol because she was really drunk, and she was really drunk, and Kandi was very sober. So if she's very drunk and you're sober, things might be said and might be interpreted in a different manner. Now, when someone's drunk, it can be quite truthful, whatever, all that bullshit, but at the end of the day, Porsha was drunk, so I don't know why they're acting as if she was sober, she was ready to do it, anything happened afterwards. Nothing really happened. Maybe it was just something in a mind as a joke or whatever, but it's been extrapolated. Everything that Porsha does is extrapolated into something huge thing, as if she's the sole villain, and it's just like, that's not how it should be. But as for Kandi, to be honest, I thought we'd seen more in this episode. I thought we'd honestly see more in this episode of Kandi going mad, but it kind of just stopped halfway, so we're going to see the next part. But this whole Marvin storyline, the 7 years, the sex dungeon, drugging, the drugging one is serious because Kandi can go to prison for that. That can ruin her whole reputation, which is probably why she is going crazy. Either number one, to protect it, that's some low dirty down tea, or number two, because she's telling the truth. We don't know, because the receipts Kandi was handing out was not sufficient enough for proof. The receipts were dry. I feel like they're not enough proof to show or any validation for Kandi. Now, if she's printing out large receipts, it kind of shows how bothered she is by this problem. Instead of talking about how unbothered she is and all this nonsense, she is bothered because Porsha really is getting to her nerve.
I just want y'all to know that she's a fraud. And I feel sorry for you, sir.
I feel sorry for you in your situation. You're with a fraud.
This beef between these two really has put this season out there as a potential good season and potential okay season, because everything is bullcrap about this entire season. But Porsha and Kandi are taking the limelight, and I'm glad that they are. Now, Nene and Kim, y'all need to come back and hurry and put this show together. Sheree, I wanted you with these two, Nene and Kim, reunited, but you've just been the messiest person with no storyline. Off you go. Kandi and Porsha, I don't know. I really don't know who's saying the truth. I feel like there is some truth to what Porsha is saying, and we need proof now because you can't keep on talking. But nevertheless, she was right about Cynthia and Peter. So if she's right about one person, she might be right about the other person. It's not like she's been continuously lying and there's no proof, or the fact that nothing has come to light or nothing has come to the truth. It has previously for Porsha. Now, why does she know so much tea? I don't know, but she knows it. Why is Sheree not bringing up the Phaedra stuff since she wants to be a Miss Bone Collector? Why isn't Phaedra coming forward? The fact that Phaedra isn't coming forward means that this is going to happen. There's going to be a huge altercation at the reunion because this will be brought to light. It's right now, Phaedra is digging herself a bigger and bigger and bigger grave because this girl is not coming forward, and Kandi does not know anything.
You have the right to stop saying that shit. I know that. He's not saying the truth.
Yeah, let's hold
And
on
that's the problem.
People find out that Phaedra was the real one, not Porsha. Things are going to go mad. That's what I am here for. When Phaedra gets exposed for that particular rumour she has made up, I am there, front row seat, ready to receive that tea. So I'm ready for that reunion. But all in all, what team are you on? Porsha or Team Kandi? That's what I want to know. What team are you on? Porsha or Kandi? Because I can't tell right now at this moment. At first I was Porsha. Kandi wants to come out with these big receipts. Porsha's coming out with such heinous, disastrous lies that can ruin Kandi's reputation. And Marvin seems so unbothered about the whole situation. He's just sitting there thinking, okay, let her have it. So we have to just, it's one of those situations where time will tell. It's really when you can't really put a finger on it. As of right now, I don't know what it is, because I feel like Kandi is telling the truth because she's getting so angry. You can see in her face, like she really cares about this, not renewing her reputation. But I feel like there is some truth to what Porsha is saying, because I don't feel like Porsha will make up lies just for making lies. So we're going to see how this unravels. Are you Team Porsha? Are you Team Kandi? Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my small little reunion. Let me know what you guys think of it. Hit me up on Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter, and my website. Check me out on that. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe if you guys enjoy my reviews. Let me know what you guys think, because Miss Porsha is coming out with all kinds of tea and Kandi is not here to receive it, but we are. Miss Kandi Barus, we are here, we are present, we are live for this tea, and we want to know what happens, what's the truth, what gets unveiled. What's Kandi planning to drug? I don't even know, child, but that's just mad. Maybe she was in it as a joke and it's been extrapolated as well. We don't know, that tends to happen, but I'm here. That's all you guys need to know. Thank you guys for watching my small review, and I'll catch you guys soon.